So in today's video, we're going to go through the first bit of information that we have received for the Part 2 celebration of the worldwide campaign. Hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the news. So first bit of information is the release of the new stage for the Ultimate Redstone Dismal Future. That will be in preparation for on the 7th of September. So we should expect this stage to come out on the 9th or so. And based on the image, it does have Rose and Zamasu, the LR art. So it's safe to say that that's one of the phases. Don't know how far it will go. My guess is that it's going to get all the way to merge Zamasu, but not corrupted form. And maybe there'll be 3 phases where it goes Zamasu, then Goku, Rose, and Zamasu, and then merge Zamasu just to introduce Zamasu into the stages, since we don't have that. And then the 5th stage is perfect for the corrupted version and maybe even the Zamasu field. Next up we have is the IDBH. There's a new stage coming, and it is the theme is versus Trunks, which is very interesting. I think this is the first time we've ever had a versus like character, really. We've had like certain categories, but this is the first time I've seen Trunks. I was wondering if they were going to release something for IDBH, since usually they do that for like major celebrations. I was thinking about themes that they could do, but it seemed like it was all used up already. So I guess this was the only way to do it. It's either you verse all the forms of Trunks, or you verse people that verse Trunks. One of the two. Next up, we have the update to the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will stages. Stages 5 to 7 will be soon released. It will continue on the whole storytelling of the Future Saga and Dragon Ball Super, which means Part 3 should have only Stage 8 and 9. Another burst mode will be arriving for us to play. Wow, so fun. I enjoy burst mode. Looks like it will be for the Vegeta and Trunks Dokkan event, and the restrictions are Worldwide Chaos as well as Inhuman Deeds. And the OSTs releasing is the Super Saiyan God Vegeta and Super Saiyan Trunks theme, as well as the theme for Father Son Gallic Gun and Map 06, which I don't even know what map that is. For the story events, we'll be getting more stages, which means that we are going to be able to Dokkan Awaken this into future Trunks. No news about him just yet, about what he does, but once the information does drop through the data download, you know you'll find the news here as soon as possible. And that also includes this stage. We'll be getting another stage, which will be able to Dokkan Awaken the STR Trunks. If you haven't farmed him yet, make sure you do so. And then he will Dokkan Awaken again. Once we find information of what he does, I will get you that video as well as the showcase, of course. And now we're going to go through what the new pay-to-play stuff that we have gotten news for. EZA for the Int Future Gohan is arriving. We'll go through his information in a bit. As well as the tech side unit Trunks. He's going to get an EZA. I think he's a side unit. Alright, so we'll look at the Trunks details for the first thing. And his leader skill has increased to Bond of Master Disciple for 130%. Not like you were going to be using him for the leader skill anyway. Super attack is greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn and lowers the enemy's defense. Okay. Passive skill attack defense 150%, plus an additional attack defense 25% and chance of performing a critical hit with each attack performed up to 50%. Plus 3 key, an additional attack defense 100% when there is an ally whose name includes Gohan Future on the team. Plus an additional key plus 6, performs a critical hit when there's an Androids or Future Saga category enemy, and an additional attack plus 100% when facing an enemy whose name includes Cell. Doesn't look too bad, actually, other than the fact that he will only deal damage versus Cell, really. And then the Androids Future Saga part, I guess you could slide by because it's only key plus 6. How much? You're still getting 3 key here. As long as you have Gohan Future on the team. That's probably the worst part about him, but other than that, I think he looks pretty solid. Now for the Future Gohan EZA, key plus 1, attack defense 150%. By the way, his leader skill is now 170% to Bond of Master Disciple and Hybrid Saiyans. Plus an additional attack defense 50% when performing a super. Reduces damage to by 58% when HP is 70% or less. A massive Bond of Master Disciple support for 2 key and attack and defense 50%. That is a huge support. High chance of guarding all attacks when there's an ally whose name includes Trunks in the same turn. His SA is greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to the enemy. Pretty solid upgrade from the base form. You have the high chance to guard. As long as you have Trunks, which is not too bad. I guess Trunks have gotten a decent amount of upgrades this celebration. The support is great. There's actually a lot of good Bond or Master Disciple units in the game. And the high chance to guard, although not entirely perfect, it is still like a backup if you don't have the damage reduction restriction, which is a little bit more forgiving. It used to be 58% or less, so that's better. Now, the transformation, it may stay the same, it may not, because we don't have any info on that. But the non-EZA transformation is when HP is 58% HP or more with an allied name includes Trunks on the team, starting from the 4th turn onwards. I don't think it's going to really change. Don't think it needs to change really that much. So now in his Super Saiyan form, he gets 3 key attack defense 158%, with an additional attack defense 58% when performing a super. Reduces damage received by 58%. So just guaranteed damage reduction. It's still the same percentage. Still good. An additional key +1 and attack and defense plus 40% per Bond of Master and Disciple category ally attacking in the same turn. Slight little upgrade there. And does include himself. So that is a nice little 120% attack and defense if you're running that full team. High chance of launching an additional super attack when there's an ally whose name includes Trunks. GT excluded youth, etc. Launches an additional super attack when there is an android or Future Saga category enemy, which is, again, makes sense. Adding that Future Saga enemy part is really nice, as it was only androids. So yeah, not bad. I will say his SA mechanic still looks like it's just raise attack infinitely, and there's no raise defense on the 12 key super, which is not entirely the worst thing, because now he's getting some sort of additional attack and defense on super attack. It should be completely fine because he has the 58% damage reduction post super. He's like looking real good, and because he's a port as well, I think he's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And one last thing about the super attack on his Super Saiyan form is that it has a medium chance to critical hit, which is big dammy once you start stacking that attack infinitely, of course. But I think that is going to wrap it up for the news video. Not too much, just a little sneak peek of what Part 2 has to offer. Don't know when they're going to release the information for the Carnival units. That will be interesting. It might be tomorrow, actually. So I hope you guys did enjoy regardless. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace out.